And hello again, Internet. Here we are with a little bit more of Final Fantasy, and I'm going to be checking something out real quick here. There was a new update today. I also had accidentally started a little bit early, so I was just going and deleting the old video. That's the whole 11 seconds. Sorry about that. Yeah, I had to adjust the setting before I was able to record. At any rate, yes, here we are with Final Fantasy 2 again. Day 3, even though one of the days was a double day. If you remember yesterday, I got lost. I got really, really lost. Had to go look for stuff, and I think... Actually, no, that's right. My plan yesterday completely failed. I was thinking that maybe if you quote, ask, unquote, the Sunfire about the Sunfire, it would let you pick it up somehow, but nope. I now have to go around and go to the various towns and ask about the Sunfire to get some manner of being able to collect it. A bottle, container, something, anything. Straight into an attack. Alright. Something, anything. So I'm probably going to end up walking all the way back to the main thing. The boss battle music from this just came up on your playlist. Nice. Hey, Xanth, how you doing today? I know we've been talking a bit, but... Okay, so Ice, you're already at level 2. I should probably keep going with that. Ah, the regular battle music. There you go. I'm turning my speakers down a little bit here. It won't affect the stream. It'll just affect my speakers because this game's kind of loud to me. Oh, it actually synced up perfectly. Nice. Oh, let's see. Do I want to cast Bolt with you? No, I don't. I'm just going to go ahead and attack with you and you. Yeah, I guess Firion is my official Black Mage. Alright. He casts the spells that makes the peoples fall down. Now, there was a new update to OBS today. I have not done anything to change the settings. They look interesting. But adjusting settings of your software minutes before you go live is generally not a good idea. That is something you want to poke around with a little bit and make sure you have set up. And since I will be having my general 2 days off after today's recording, that's a good time to poke around, break absolutely everything, and desperately try to get it fixed before I record again. Because that's totally how it works. That's how it always works. So we're going to head up to... We're probably going to make our way all the way back to the first town yet again. And I'm going to do fights. I'm going to walk it. I'm going to do fights the entire way. Because of the way this game works, I'm trying to get some skills at some point. Like there, strength. Whoa! Int decreased? Oh, it kind of punishes you. Like, okay, you can be a fighter or you can be a mage, but don't try to be both or it's going to punish you. Int decreased. Come on. He didn't get dumber just because he swung a sword. Unless he hit himself with the sword. Damn this game. Oh, well. Yeah, the game does kind of want you to specialize. Although Firion here is gonna... He's gonna do both. He's gonna be a spell slinger, but he's gonna have his sword. So we'll see what happens. But I guess I am focusing him on spells, on black magic. Alright. So here's the first town again, which I will save. And we'll go... I don't think there's anyone here I can actually talk to specifically. So another reason why I'm killing everything is money. Money. Need the money. You know, at some point we will be out of all this tutorial stuff, and I didn't actually make the day save. So I'm going to do this. Trying to find out if there's some kind of... There isn't a keyboard just reset. Or a reset on the controller here. I'd have to go out and die somewhere to do that, I think. Because I want to go back to the main window here, but there's nowhere in the game to do so. Save to memo file. No. Dying would actually be difficult too. Oh well, I'll just use the second save today. Whatever. Until I get to a point where I can do the first save. Yeah, go back to Altair. Princess may figure out a way to destroy the Dreadnought. Well, I have the way to destroy the Dreadnought. I've talked to Cid. And Cid's advice was I have to destroy the engine. I'm doing great today, as everyone can tell. I don't even have my drink really ready. Because I still had most of my coffee. Because... And I say had, because right before I turned the stream on, I drank the rest of the coffee. So I've got nothing really to drink for the next couple hours. Yay! I know what the weakness is. The weakness is the engine. And probably putting Sunfire in the engine. Okay, nothing here. Ah, professional. What can I say? I mean, I've only been doing this streaming thing for a couple years now. You figure I'd know how to do it by now and have everything ready to go. Have my ducks in a row every day. Ah, hell no. I still do this with a seat of my pants. I just do it as an excuse to play through more video games. So what's the point of having a bunch of games if you don't actually play them? And it's been good. It has been very good for that. I have been able to go through several video games that have been sitting, waiting for years for me to play, or that's one of those like, yeah, I kind of do want to try this one of these days. Stuff that, you know, if it was offline, I'd pick something different probably, or keep playing one of those games that doesn't actually have an ending, like an MMO, or something like World of Tanks, those online games that don't actually have an ending. So you're never actually getting progress completing or going through your backlog. But this is forcing me a couple hours a day to just play through old games. In some cases, replay, like this one. Although I'm playing this differently than I did before. Now, again, this is where Cid is, I'm pretty sure. So I come in here. Yeah, that's where Cid is, and I've talked to him. So ask about Sunfire. Can't be controlled. You get too much flame, you might blow up in your face. Right. And the Dreadnought. The weak spot is the engine. You destroy the engine, the Dreadnought will go down. With too much Sunfire, that'll blow up in your face. So we know what we're supposed to do. We just don't know how yet. And how is very important. How is very, very important. Oh, the Hornets are starting to run away from me. Not that I blame them. Not that I blame them at all. Because at the point I'm at right now, these things really aren't a threat. Which is annoying that you're stuck with these enemies for so long. But anywhere I go that's had different enemies, they've just wrecked me. And back down to the next town. I'm going to go all the way to the castle. I'm not gonna worry about the next town on the way over, because the next town where I can talk to people is the castle. Alrighty. Just a lot of combat on the way down. It's an RPG. And I don't actually mind random encounters. As I've said before, to me, this is the game. Grinding through this stuff is not a problem. Which is kind of like, I've been playing Dragon Quest XI, where the enemies are visible on the overworld map. And that creates a bit of a dilemma for me, because it's like, no, I want to fight things and get the XP and such. But do I really want to sit here and fight everything that I see on the way down? Or should I skip some of it? When do I skip? I like random encounters better, so I don't have to think about that. It just happens. So I figure, like, there is the normal amount of enemies you will fight. Random encounters. So again, I don't actually want to stop in this town. Save it here. Save my progress, though. I don't know why. It's not like I'm going to risk dying right now. One step. One step away from the save. A couple swallows worth of drink left. That's it. And there we are. There we are. We are back to this damn town again. Again! Back and forth and back and forth and back and forth. This game seems to have a very slow start. That or I just don't know what the hell I'm doing. Which is entirely... I don't know what I'm doing is very valid. But it's like you start here. You can... I mean, you can go a lot faster than I'm going. You can go a lot faster than I'm going. Because one thing, I'm walking. Once I found out that I could walk to the place instead of just taking the ferry, then I decided to walk because, you know, good exercise. Yeah. For the XP and Gil. Okay, let's see what she has to say about Sunfire. I guess there are more people in here, so they came from elsewhere in the town and moved into here. Thank you. Thanks to Mindu. Good. Let's ask about Sunfire. This light illuminates the castle's ground floor even today. Got the flame from Scott Gordon. No ordinary torch can carry it. See, there we go. I had to come back and ask her. There we go. With transportation. Yeah, I'm going to walk there, but... that's the question, isn't it? So that's the Sunfire. Dreadnought. Okay, so I got to ask someone else. Again... I did get more plot. Is this going to heal me? Aw, healing circle doesn't actually heal me. That's a shame. That makes that room useless now. Yay! Ew. Spirit, but not the body. Ask about the Sunfire. Ritual fire is held. The Sunfire is transferred to Eagle's Torch. What? 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 Okay, I can't ask about the torch? Ask Sunfire. Scott sealed the gates to protect the Sunflyer in case an army was defeated. You will need the goddess's bell. So let's ask about the bell. Great. So now I gotta find somewhere in this world who knows about the bell. Gordon should know where the bell is, but we don't know where he is. Alright, now I gotta go ask the princess about the bell, who will tell me where Gordon is. See what I mean about this system? It's neat, it's immersive, mechanically it's annoying. Yes, Scott and Gordon have mentioned that before. Only respond to the voice of a family member or to the sound of a magical bell. There we go! So, now I know what town to go to. Joseph knows the snowfields. So, I go back to the Mithril town. Ask him about it. And he should either join my party or give me the snowmobile. Which means we actually have progress. Okay, I already have that. Don't use that. Don't use that. Don't use that. Gotcha. I want the Mithril Axe. Where was that? In the next town, I think it is. I mean, I could buy gloves. I could buy the bikini. I honestly should buy the bikini. And I get the bikini and the helmet for her, so let's do that. Mithril armor. Mithril bikini. Wait. Yeah, alright. Mithril bikini. Sell the eye drops. Sell the leather armor. I love the eye drops are worth more than the leather armor. Okay. Well, we made progress. Finally, finally, we have a destination. Hallelujah. Right, get out of town before I save. Can't save in town. Can only save on the overworld. And away we go. So much for getting the Mithril Axe. But that's fine. That's completely fine. I'm just sitting here thinking about, you know, like the weapons have their own unique animation or graphics for each weapon. And I'm just kind of wondering about armor and if they could have done different looks for each character. They would have to have redrawn everybody for every suit of armor they could wear. Which I'm sitting here going through my mind of, okay, if I were doing it in RPG Maker, how would I do it? And the answer would be, it would be incredibly annoying. It would be incredibly annoying. Because at least the weapons only really have, you know, the one sprite maybe a few for the animation, but the characters. And this is one of the things that 3D models are much nicer for, because you can swap the 3D models out and have the same animations, whereas with 2D, you have to redraw everything, every frame. And that's why there's almost no excuse for 3D games to not show the armor. And again, I'm relating that to Dragon Quest because Dragon Quest has special armor that will change the look of your character, but most of it doesn't. Which then gets into the situation of, well, I don't want to use this better armor because I like the way this one looks better. Or even worse, armor with really powerful effects that's actually not good armor. Stuff like, hey, you get more experience in battle if you wear this. It's also crappy armor, but you get more experience in battle if you're wearing it. Like, why not have that be an accessory, not armor? Okay, we are approaching our destination, because this game really wants to keep us in this first zone for a long time. There's a whole world to explore, but no. These few towns are all you need for now. Let's get up in here. I was also actually flipping through the instruction manual for this game, and I love that this game came out after Final Fantasy X for PlayStation 2. I know this because it advertises Final Fantasy X-2 in the instruction manual for this. It's crazy. Also, Unlimited Saga or Unlimited Saga 2, one of those. Thank you for saving my daughter. Okay, if there's anything I can help you, just let you know. We need to know about the bell. You will not make it to the ice cavern without... There's the snowcraft! Oh, okay. So there's the one item I couldn't find in the mines. A blue rock. There you go. Thanks. Oh, and now he's actually with us. So that blue rock that didn't do anything before now does something. And we have a new party member. Let's check him out. Okay, you are not a magician. You are also unarmed. Why are you coming with us? You seem to be a particular type of useless. Because I sure as hell don't have the stuff to buy you gear right now. Shit's expensive, yo. Ah, well, let him fight unarmed. Oh, I should have checked his skills, too. Yeah, I think actually 4 enemies I should physically attack. Gus's strength increased. Yay, Gus! Okay, yep, he is better barehanded. Slightly. Then again, if he gets hit in combat, we can cure him in combat, so... Although that does honestly make me wonder, could I just level up some of the white magic by casting it out of combat 100 times, going to an inn, casting it out of combat, going to the inn, casting it out of combat, going to the inn, and just keep doing that? Probably could, but I wouldn't get some of the benefits like the stat increases I wouldn't get, and I wouldn't get the extra MP for using it. That's what I was looking for right there. Because that means I've lost 4 MP this fight. And it didn't do jack. Didn't do jack. Okay. So we're coming up here on the Snowcraft. It actually annoys me now that there are these airships running around the world. That's a cool thing. I love that they added that, except that we've been told that there's only one airship, which is already false because there's also the Dreadnought. There it is. Oh no, okay. Oh, yep, he needed to be there. Okay, so the Snowcraft is hidden in here. There it is. There it is. So what's going to jump out and attack me? Nothing. And that happens to be the one treasure that I missed in here. Ooh, see that's one of those. If you're going for 100% and the game tells you whether or not you've missed something, you'd be sitting there looking, and oh, you have to come back later for it. Thanks. Thank you, game. Thank you very much. Keep casting that Ice 2. Soon it will be Ice 3 and join your Fire 3. No, no, I said keep casting it. Honestly, I like the job system better than this. I like the job system a lot better than this. They've used the job system in several games. I mean, it first started in Final Fantasy III. It was also in 5, which is a great game, by the way. It was in Tactics, another great game that I've never finished playing because it is cursed. I like job systems in games. I really do. Especially the way it's handled in these games, where you can unlock the skills and then potentially use those skills in another class. Because then you can become very powerful. But it's also good to limit what you can do. Like, I think Final Fantasy V, you can pick one extra active ability and one extra passive ability. And that's really cool. Limitations are good because it prevents you from getting completely overpowered. Of course, then again, if you master everything and then go back to the base class, you have every passive unlocked. And what else? Every passive is unlocked, and you can pick, I think, 2 or 3 of the extra abilities. Why am I going back here? I'm going to the inn. Then I go around to the snow cave and get the bell. We are making progress. We finally figured it out. After all that running around useless yesterday, we are moving forward. Save the game. I save constantly, yes. Yes, I do. I'm a fan of saving progress. That's my microphone getting caught on something. I am actually considering getting a different microphone. Not a Blue Yeti. In all honesty, if I'm going to get another microphone, I'm honestly thinking of a lapel mic. I mean, those things are literally meant for things like this. They're meant to be little microphones, and there are some really good quality ones. You just clip that on and talk like that. And they're usually pretty good at only getting the sound that's close to them. Because that's what they're built for. And I'm honestly surprised more streamers don't think of stuff like that. Now, did the ones in back take less damage because they were in back or because RNG said so? I think that was just RNG said so and it lined up nicely for them. Yeah, because my current setup, it's not the mod mic that's the problem, although I'm not entirely happy with this microphone. It doesn't sound as good as my old mic, and that's really disappointing because my old mic was from a literally it was a piece of hardware that came for free effectively with a collector's edition. I mean, you paid for the collector's edition, so you were paying extra to get it. But considering it was the quote free unquote headset from that, and it sounded as good as it did, the Guild Wars collector's edition, by the way. And I'm really disappointed that this... Oh, yep, don't cast ice on them. Gotcha. Or keep casting ice on them. That's fine. I mean... Oh, no. I healed them. My spells. Yeah, but no more ice. No more ice. But yeah, I was like, this mod mic is supposed to be really good quality and all that. And I like it. It's good. But the sound quality just doesn't seem to be as good as my other one was. Okie dokie. It's gonna be in here somewhere. There is a lot of snow area here. But hey, we've got new enemies, new area. We're looking good so far. And I probably should actually save my magic with Furion so that he can cast his fire 3s. I hate that your intelligence decreased because you were hitting things. Like what, are they getting punch drunk? What's going on? I want to go north. I know I want to go north. There you get it. There it is. See? Because caves face south. All caves in the world face south. Did you know this? Ah, it's really remarkable. All caves in the world, they all face south. Okay, we're in a new area. Let's quickly check the item collection, and it doesn't say anything. Although on the plus side, check it out. Those two are 100%ed now. I guess I have to actually pick something up before it registers the area. You can't just walk into an area and it goes, hey, you've been here. There are X treasure chests. No, you have to pick one up and then it goes, oh, you picked up one treasure chest. There are X more. Which, if you're going to do something like that... you're going to do something like that, have it displayed when you either come in or on the map itself, or if I were doing this in a game, I would actually have somewhere where... I'm trying to think of the right way to say this. I would have like an oracle in an NPC somewhere that you pay and will like examine an area for you and like kind of get a sense of there are X objects. That's one way of doing it. There are other ways. Tales of Berseria, I think it is. There we go. There's one now. I can find out how many. Yeah, Tales of Berseria. I think it's the one I played. Yeah, it sounds right. You could get like an item that would eventually show you on the map how many are in the area, which is again another way of doing it. I don't like it. 14. There are 14 in here. So 13 more chests to find. Let's keep that in mind. I like finding everything. Oh, we got grenades. Yeah, yeah. Okay, so 13 more to find. Here's one. 12 more to find. Good, we're out of the unlucky numbers. Superstition, yay! I should actually heal Gus. Don't care about Joseph. But I'll have Maria go ahead and throw some healing spells around in combat. At some point. So there's a door here. Or not? What's up with that? It looks like a door. Oh, are there going to be hidden areas in this now? Whoa! Those are some weird looking things. Icicles. I guess I'm not actually going to heal during combat. Ooh, these are tougher too. See, I was going to heal Gus during combat, but as long as he's going to take more hits, well, that means more potential hit points for him. Let him take the damage. I'll heal outside. Aw, he didn't actually gain any. Damn, I actually do want to use it. But I've only got 10 casts of it. Now, frozen water ought to hurt me when I go through this. Now, this would have been a good fight to heal him in, I think. Which is one of the reasons I want to heal in combat, to try to get her to have more MP. Because healing outside of combat, she never gains more MP. Because of the way the system works. Alright, what's in the store? Nothing! God, so many empty troll rooms. What, Furion's got Fire 3. And I wouldn't mind leveling that up either. So, might as well. And maybe he'll get more MP, too. Not likely, but maybe. Maybe. See, it's weird. On one hand, you want to conserve MP. On the other hand, you need to actually use MP to get more MP. So I will be wasting MP on the way back, but I don't want to do it beforehand. Ghouls! I just killed the dead things. Wait. Notice? I have no idea what that is. Although I think that means I have 11 left. Probably miscounted somewhere. Oh, hey! There's enough of them for a fire spell. Let's cast ice. I mean, they're the undead. Fire is what you're supposed to use in here. But again, I'm trying to level up my ice spell. Not much to say, just combat, combat, combat. Okie dokie. Let's see what the other directions hold for me. Fighting the... Ooh, we got something new down there. A shadow. That does not at all look like a shadow. Does that look like a shadow to you? Looks like a tall skeleton with a sword. That's the shadow. There we go. There's a branching path. That goes one way. Let's see what goes down the other. Enemies, strike first. Well, if you're going to strike first, you got to at least hit us. Come on! You know, I guess invasion increasing. Man, yeah, seriously, look at all that miss, 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 miss. It's good for me. Maybe that means my invasion will increase. Invasion, evasion. Although we are kind of invading this place. So what if all these undead are the members of that one clan who used to live in that castle? They all died and had their corpses shipped over here. So we're basically raiding their graves now. Wouldn't surprise me. That's actually probably the direction I'm supposed to go. So I'm going to go the other way first, because it was a shorter path. Then we'll check over here later. Something I don't like about branching paths. You'll note that when I do a branching path like that, I basically check each end of it before choosing one, which does take more time. Because I tend to stay on the same map while doing it. Now, I had to check for secrets. Which I should just commit to one all the way and then do the other one later. Screw it, I'll use fire. There, I've used fire. Oh, paralysis. Maria will heal you in the next combat. This goes back upstairs. The other one was going downstairs. You know, this method of you need to take damage to get more hit points, it does at least prevent a lot of just super grinding. I say that having done a super grinding run, but I mean, it prevents you from getting, like, so massively over-leveled, because you get to a point where it's like, okay, you just don't have the hit points. You may have all the other skill in the world, but you take a hit, it's over. So you still, even if you have a huge bunch of stats, you can't get too far ahead, or you'll just get dropped instantly. The problem is, you know, I kind of need to get hit to raise that. You already have this, don't you? You already have the battle axe. I'm not giving it to Joseph. I don't care. I should have 10 things left to pick up. Enemy strikes first. Enemy smacks Joseph. Joseph smacks enemy. Joseph wins. Nine more treasure chests. Assuming my count isn't completely off, which it might be. And that's another problem with having these this cycling fourth character. Like, quit taking my stats, you bastard. Gus should have taken that hit and hopefully gotten more hit points, but no. No. Joseph had to get hit. I don't care if Joseph gets more hit points. He's leaving anyway. 8 more. Ooh, a mithril mace. And a monster appeared. I don't want to cast fire on grenades, on bombs. Because that just sounds like a bad idea. Yep, that's what I'm worried about. Well, as long as it doesn't kill me, this is actually going to be good for me. Is anyone who survives this? You didn't survive it. Anyone who survives this should get some bonuses. Gus's endurance. Well, Rip Furion. Ooh, cool little ghost effect there. Oh well. I was hoping he'd survive. I was hoping it would spread those damage out. So that means that casting those spells was worthless also. Yay! Actually, I think the casting of spells itself, but I didn't get, like... I wasn't able to get anything based on, oh, you get more MP, you get more this, you get more that. But I should have gotten some levels for that there. See, 240 now. Alright, that's everything on this. So now, I go back the other side. And that mithril mace is just going to get sold. Not that I couldn't put it on someone, just nobody's using maces. Okay. Like, if I had a real ballin' weapon, maybe I'd switch it to someone who's got, like, level 1 in it, and they'd have to work all the way up. No, I'm saving the magic now. Save the magic for the end. Because I'm sure the boss is going to need to be Fire 3'd several times in the face. There you go. Keep hitting the characters like that. What I say is left? 8? 8 chests, I believe. That does sound right. Ooh, 350 gil. Nice, nice. Getting some actual money again. Dead Ringers. I have no idea what those are supposed to be. More Dead Ringers. Your guess is as good as mine. Ooh, you did not do much damage to them. You really aren't doing much damage to them. Gus, what happened, man? They like maces. Okay. 7. 6. And an ice scroll is good. I'm gonna hang on to it, though. Five. It's also kind of a good gauge of how long the dungeon is. Am I getting close to the end yet? Well, how many treasure chests are left? When I get down to about 3, I figure I'm getting close to the end, because there could be one at the end, there could be a hidden one. Or 2. I like these guys. They drop weapons. A mithril spear without getting attacked. Okay. So that should be, what, 5 left now? Sorry, you guys need to die. So much for I'm gonna save the magic. Actually, probably should have, because if one of those exploded, oh darn. Another empty room. This is a pretty standard Final Fantasy experience here. Hold down the attack button. Okie dokie. Is this actually it? Oh, okay. Beaver! What? What? Where did this come from, Gus? Grrr, grrr. Opening in right wall, monster protecting bell, bell inside wall. Alright, well, alright. Alright, thanks, Beaver. Okay, well, that was a thing. You'll note, though, those weren't Moogles. That's what they expected to find. I think those started in 3. But that right there, those might have been Proto-Moogles. Moggles? Yeah, Moggles, I think they're pronounced. Proto-Moggles. And there's the last of my drink. Rip drink. How actually damaged are you? Not yet. Might as well do this. Four! But we got attacked. Ancient Sword, however. That might be better than what I'm using. Yeah, no. This is easy. I don't need to use fire here. The shadows have not proven to be a problem, as you can see. Especially since we got a preemptive strike on them. Oh no. Well, let's see how well the Ancient Sword does versus the Mithril Sword. Does it have anything special? Sword that casts an ancient curse? Not sure I like the sound of that. But it is better, so let's put it on and see if it kills me. I wonder if I have to use it to get the ancient curse to happen. Yeah, I don't think it's actually better than the Mithril so far, but whatever. It has bigger numbers, therefore I must use it. Given the information the game has given me, this should be a better weapon. So, hole in the right wall. Come on, we're so close. Yeah, you know what? I'll do it. If a couple of them hit me, I should be fine. Yeah, I should be fine. Because even if these last two both self-destructed on me. Okay, self-destruct? No. Nope, you're not going to do anything. You're just going to die. Alright. Well, that happened. Equip. Wow, the defense doesn't go up? What the hell? Okay, now I gotta find out where this hidden in the wall thing is. Should probably go get that otter. Wow, really? Get the otter's phrase again and see what he's talking about. Oh my. So, Humble Bundle just had a little pop-up. If you actually, there's a Steam group for Humble Bundle, which does do notifications and such, and that's what I just got a notification of. I'm going to quickly take a look at this bundle and see whether or not I should recommend it. And the answer, I think, already is going to be probably yes. Probably yes, just given the name of the bundle. Because it is, yes, it is a Neptunia bundle. Oh my. Let's see. Rebirth plus some DLC. Rebirth 1 and Rebirth 2 Deluxe Edition for $1. The Deluxe Edition for both of them, actually, for $1, and one of the DLCs. At the $2, you get Rebirth 3 Deluxe. This is the above average tier, I should say. Four Goddesses Online Deluxe DLC only. That's the deluxe pack for it. That's a shame. It doesn't actually give you Four Goddesses Online. It just gives you the deluxe update. But it also gives you Action Unleashed, Hyperdimension Neptunia U. And at the $12 tier, you get the deluxe editions again of... Oh, nice. Hyperdimension Neptunia V2 and V2R. The VR version. Now, I am sad that it doesn't give you Four Goddesses Online. It only gives you the deluxe edition upgrade for it. But if you have not played these games, they're amusing. Yeah, definitely. Definitely a bundle you should check out. It's like there's also Amnesia Memories at the $1 tier, so. The deluxe editions don't add that much. It's basically you get like some wallpaper. I don't even know if you get the soundtrack. You get like wallpapers and I think an art book with it. Maybe the soundtrack as well. I mean, if you're into that stuff, it's cool. But it's just pictures. You can find pictures for your desktop online, to be honest. Good God! This room, this room's a trap room. Every step is an enemy. That's the point of these places. Seriously, every step is an enemy. I want out. I mean, I could warp back to the entrance. Don't want to, but I could. Okay. Let's take a peek here again. There's two left. One of which is the bell. So... somewhere in here, this should be the area that has the bell. Yeah, that sword, it seems that the sword's... I think the sword's real ability is it has a wide range of damage. Like, this is a gambler's weapon. All these fights, and I don't really think I'm leveling up that much. That is one problem with this system in particular, is you don't level that quickly, and it feels like you're not making any progress. It feels like you're wasting your time with these fights. Because that is one thing with Dragon Quest 11, especially now in it. The point I'm at, I think I'm about 3/4 of the way through, to be honest. Oh, okay, there, it cursed him. It cursed him. And then the curse, I have no idea what happened. I could pull out the instruction manual and see what that's supposed to do. Let's do that real quick. Curse. What does curse do? This is what I have the actual disc in the instruction manual. Okay. That would have been curse. There we go. And yeah, that's the right symbol over it. Reduces successful rate of characters' actions in battle. So in other words, it fails more often. And one thing the instruction manual showed me is, like, Asuna and the other spell, they need to be higher level to cure everything. Which kind of makes sense. Alright, so what did you say again? Oh, you're going to do the whole thing? Yes. Great. You're going to do this every time. Alright, well, let's talk the bell. Well, there's a little, like, hole in the wall over here. Opening in right wall. There's a little opening over here, I think. I'm pointing at the screen. You can see it. Looks like a little mouse hole over there. Monster protecting bell. Bell inside wall. Okay, but it looks like right here. Nope, because there's one over here, too. Oh, opening in right wall. So this... Ah, there we go. There we go. Now we're making progress again. Now we are making progress again. Okay. Remember, there's 2 items left in here. One of which will be the bell, but the other might be another chest somewhere. I will heal him after battle. Or I'll do it in the middle of one of the battles, just not this one. Of course, I could always have Gus heal himself also, but I want Maria to have the spells. Which is why I want her to cast it in combat. But I don't want to do it in the combat where he gets hurt. This is the weird thing now. Because of the way the system works, I've been told, that it basically is the difference between how much damage you started with and how much you ended with. That means I don't want to cure him in the combat that he got the injury. Because I want him to get the experience, oh damn it, from having the injury. Because it doesn't just record the damage. Ah. Okay. We're getting close. Getting close. Again, we've missed an item somewhere. It was probably hidden in a wall or something. Man, Furion might get some hit points after this one. He won't. But Furion might. I'm kind of psyched about that bundle now. Yay! His hit points did increase. Silver plate. See? Okay. That was the last treasure chest. He's already got silver plate. And then the bell will be the last one. It is the Guardian of the Goddess's Bell, Adamantoise! Sweet. Burn! Ouch. Let's see if Gus's magic will do more than Gus's attack. It does. Hey, Xanth, thank you very much for the bits. So you were actually able to get some today, huh? I don't want to waste her magic, although she'd be useless otherwise, so... It's been difficult to get ads on Twitch, man. Even checking in the afternoon, I have problems getting some. Oh, hey, fair enough. That's fine. They didn't get him more hit points, but more endurance at least. Nice. Very nice. Something is embedded in the wall. It's the Goddess Bell. Yes, we know that. That's why we're here. Oh, you know what? I'm wondering if this right here is a door back to that first part of the level. That first door that we saw. Of course I would get attacked before being able to leave. And that's why... That is why I healed up after the combat. And as you see, I cursed that grenade, but then... Ow! After cursing the grenade, I killed it anyway. Magic defense increased. Hit points increased. Endurance increased. Yay! Stats increased. Yep, that was that door. Okay. So, of course, I could just warp out of here, but the game is set up so that you don't have to. I like that. It's good to have shortcuts back to the exit that unlock. I am all for having shortcuts unlock. Now, I will admit, I have not actually talked much about the Humble Bundle bundles lately. Oh, we got someone down here. Mostly because lately, I don't think they've been very good. Although right now, there's 3 that I do have my eye on. The Asset Bundle, which is meaningless unless you actually do the RPG Maker asset stuff. Or RPG Maker and, you know, need art assets. And there's some, I mean, come on, you know, thousands of icons in this one, so that's always cool. Even if some of them look like they're ripped from other games. That's just, they're generic icons. They look like other games, generic icons. The Pathfinder bundle right now is absolutely amazing, and I'm picking that up tomorrow. You've ruined me! How? Will not tolerate failure. I can't go back now. Okay, well, we'll kill you. That's fine. I mean, suicide by protagonist. I guess that's a thing. Except, guess who doesn't have his magic anymore? Oh no, he's out of fire. He can't cast it. Hopefully I don't really need fire against this guy. Oh, and he's got heal magic. Awesome. Oh, that's going to be a problem. Maybe I should have just warped out. There we go. There we go. Joseph's a baller, man. Who needs weapons? No money. Just take the high potion. And dead. So we just walk around him. Oh, he's back. Take my final gift. It's going to be a hell of a ride. Okay. What'd you do? Blow this place up? Yep. Da 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 da. Bye, Joseph. We missed you, man. Dude, run! He can't hold it there, you see? Bye, Joseph. Of course, I don't know why you can't just, like... I mean, unless this hallway is also round, do the Full Metal Alchemist thing and go lie in the corner. Let the boulder roll past you. Dead. Well, can't cast Cure on that one. I mean, it's not like we have spells specifically to bring people back from the dead. I mean, healing magic, totally not a thing. That is a lot of gold I got now. Gil, whatever. Well, we must now go inform his family that he's dead. Did you bring back the remains? No, they were kind of plastered all over the place. I mean, you can go visit his puddle if you want. Alright, these things are not going to be able to hurt me anymore, I don't think. And that is why I did not give him the silver armor. I'm going to sell that shit. Yeah, as I was mentioning, the Humble Bundles. I haven't mentioned them in a while, even though I have the link down there, which please use that. They have Nintendo Switch and 3DS stuff now. Not at a discount, unfortunately, but hey, they have it, and you can get a little bit to charity by buying them that way. The bundles lately haven't been very good, but the current batch I actually do like. The Pathfinder bundle, I am so picking that up tomorrow. Even though I have a lot of them from the previous Pathfinder bundle, it's really nice. They've included a lot more books this time, including some that I want. That, and there were some books in the previous bundle, specifically a lot of, I don't know a lot of, but specifically some of the modules, some pre-made campaigns, and those are always handy to have. Like, you don't, even if you're a GM, you don't have to use them, but it's nice to have things like that, because they can have things like maps and characters and stuff that you actually can go ahead and utilize in your own stories. So don't sneer at pre-made modules. They have resources that you can still use. Wait, are you seriously gonna cast that? You know what? You might as well. Or that. kind of want her to cast something. Alright, well, take a look. We got some actual progress in today. Now, we're not done yet. I still got about half an hour. I'm probably not going to go long, although I will say I am thoroughly enjoying the game today. I'm still going to go down. Oh, you know what? It's going to be a dungeon. And they're going to take too long. But I can go down. I have a feeling I'm going to have to fight through the castle to get the torch. So that then I can use the torch to pick up the fire. But fighting through the castle would just take too long today, so I'm not going to be able to do it all. Alright, so now you know he's dead. Well, I mean, you know, like I said. Your dad is dead. Nope, he's a puddle. Be sad. Okay, there we go. I have informed them of the passing of their family and friend. Why didn't you help them? You didn't even give him armor. Sell. Okay, calls forth an ice storm. Ooh, but it also sells for 500. Although right now I don't need the 500, so I'll actually keep the mithril mace right now. Items. Sorts. Some more stuff to sell. There's more pages. $10,000 gil! My god, I'm rich. Okay. Any armor that I actually want to buy? Probably not. Definitely not. Double check the magic. Life I have. Warp I have. The others don't matter. Alright, I'm gonna run back to the other town now. And I'm going to cast spells the entire way down. Except for you, you're just gonna attack. I'm trying to get Maria's cure spell up, so she's just going to cure us. Waste MP, cure. Assuming I can. I mean, it's entirely possible that I'll try it and just never get a chance to. Nice, 44. 20. Maybe then I'm only going to the first town casting. I'll stop casting when I'm heading down to the other thing. When I'm heading down to that castle. Which I could just take the airship down there, but given the time right now, it's better to walk. Yeah, she's just not going to get a chance to cast anything. Damn you, Furion, for being too strong. Damn you for being too strong. And you're not even getting more MP anyway. Oh, frustrating. Alright, let's hit the inn. Get my MP back. anything in these shops for me. Huh, apparently I was downloading an update to something. World of Warships updated, and I didn't even notice, and it didn't cause any drop frames, so don't know if the stream got a little fuzzy at any points, but if it did, I apologize, because, you know, the apps don't care that you're doing other things. Buy. Nope, nothing there I want. Even though one of them is probably very useful. Actually, the in-combat one, Basuna, I might want to grab. Because if there are any effects that I want to get rid of in combat, that's the one to use. And now I make my way down. And we'll take at least a peek inside the castle. Maybe it's not a full-on dungeon. And I'm not going to cast spells on the way down. Not too far away, and I do have like half an hour, so I think I'm going the right way. Hope I'm going the right way. At least we made progress today. Although it's gonna be funny because I'm gonna have my save pretty much be at the same spot as it was when I started. That's because last time I went the wrong way. And I was in the complete wrong area. But we figured it out. We got ourselves straightened. There's the lake. Okay, there's the lake. No, that's an ocean. I'm going the wrong way. If I continue on this path, it will be death. So let's take a quick peek at the world map, something I really ought to do more often. Oh, yeah, definitely the wrong way. I have to go around the other side of this hill. This mountain range. Yeah, little hill. Nothing serious. Yeah, I thought I went the wrong way. I just want to know if it was still above me, if it was still to the north or to the south, or what. Well, he's doing a lot more damage with that sword now. Maybe he's gotten used to it. Then again, we're also fighting these things again. Because don't you love fighting the same enemies for... What are we now? Approaching 8 hours in-game? Well, not in-game, because there's been resets, but... Yes, I am very slow at playing this game. I know this. And I think I'll go ahead and start uploading these to YouTube early before I've completed. Start doing the... Like, if this game... Well, we'll see next week what happens. We'll see next week. But, like, if I go through next week and don't feel like I'm getting close to the end, then I'll take a break, play something else quickly, and then come back to it. Just to break things up some. So here's the castle that we started at today. I'm feeling confident about how much progress I made today. Very happy that I made some actual progress. Very sad that I don't feel like I'm advancing at all in this game. It really doesn't feel like I'm doing much. That's the thing, even the last time I played this and I got the max skills and everything before leaving the first town, I was still gaining stats through the game. So, they come slowly, but they come. And save. Right where I was at the beginning of the day. Perfect. So we'll go take a peek in, since I got time. Use the bell on the door. Get attacked long before I get to the door. Man, arrows just doesn't do much damage anymore. Like, I could have gone back to the first couple towns to pick up more armor with the vast piles of money I finally have. But why? But why, though? Okay, door. Items. Bell. That opens the door. So, let's see how deep this dungeon is. Oh! Hey, Gordon, you're back! Let's work together. Couldn't just leave empty-handed. So I've been standing here. Oh, woe is me. No one can help me. Why didn't you go somewhere to get help then? Joy. Yes, we'll take you with us. You are our new cycling party member. Gordon, the stick in the mud. Alright. So, as usual, he has no... Oh, Jesus. No magic. He's at least got decent equipment. No real skills to speak of. Let's put him in the back row. He's got a spear, sure. Which I could put a better one on him. And we are attacked. Like, I do have a mithril spear, but I don't want to give it to him. I've done the whole, hey, you're part of the party now, here's some stuff thing before. Cure Scroll. Everyone has it. However, that will let me do this now. 12. Oof. So this is going to be a lengthy dungeon. So at some point I might have to warp out. And I'm okay with that. I'll get some progress and then warp out before the end of the day. Maybe. Probably. Or I'll just death march my way through this. See, Mindu was a good character to have. He was much more powerful than the rest of the party. Lots of good spells. He was kind of like showcasing what the party can be. Joseph was, again, a little bit better than the party. More hit points. His fists were able to do a lot more damage. Now we got this guy. This guy. Ooh, ogres and ogre mages. These look considerably different than they did in the first game. They are not quite as large and imposing a figure when they're the same size as goblins. Sprite size, you know, they take up the same slot. 1 of 8. Hellfire! I wonder if this game even has normal enemies that take up more than one of these 8 slots. I mean, the bosses do, sure, but... So Final Fantasy 1 had the 3 sizes of enemies. You had the small enemies that can have up to 9 on the screen. You had the medium enemies you can have up to 4 on the screen, and then you had the bosses, which obviously were 1. And you can mix, you could have 2 mediums and 6 smalls. I think that was the max of the mixes. The medium ones would only be the back row. And I mean, that really worked for that game, too. It was nice. It was good that you could see visually right away that some of the enemies were a bit more than others. Like, they were larger, they were scarier. And that made sense. What the hell kind of graphics is that? And being a were creature means that turns human? That's a human turned into a rat? Or are they using it incorrectly? And they mean dire instead of were. That one's probably more accurate. Maybe I'll just try rushing this castle and... Well, no, because I like having the stuff from the chests. Because sometimes it's useful for the dungeon to use them. Oops. Gotta go down and around that. Ah, that stupid sword. Sometimes it does huge damage, and sometimes it doesn't do anything. Hate gambler weapons. Give me consistency. Now, the question is, did I miss a chest or a dead end on the other direction? Yeesh. Yay, Gordon's learned something. There's a lot of pathways in this. This place is a maze. So yeah, I'm not going to get full progress in this today, I don't think. I'm going to try to explore around a bit, and then forget all the exploring I did when I do more exploring next time. And we'll get through this. Next time I get a combat that shouldn't be too risky, I'll heal Gus. Hey, her bow skill improved. Sweet. And Gus's hit points improved, which is why I didn't want to cure him in that combat. Are you kidding? Like, these things are basic enemies in here now? Like, this was just the boss of the previous area. Yikes. And I don't even have Joseph to come in and kick some ass again. Because Joseph's the one that did most of the damage last time with his unarmed attacks. Well, if nothing else, I should get extra MP for a couple of these guys. Yes, you'll note I did not heal Furion. There we go. Sword skill improved, shield skill improved, hit point increased, magic points increased, endurance increased. Gus's magic and intelligence, and magic and endurance. Yikes. Let's not have more of those, please. Well then, I am definitely going to be warping out of here before too terribly long and keeping the experience that I've gotten. Because I made progress in here. I also wasted a lot of magic in here. Like, this might end up being the place where I finally get some magic experience. Which means I will have to leave, go to the other town to get some MP back. Tomorrow, or not tomorrow, the next time I play. Come on, Maria, cast. Now. Now. Damn. His magic. Her MP. Hot damn. Spirit. Gus's magic. Hot damn. You know what? I am going to bail. Because look at how much MP I have left. Not much at all. So, let's warp you out. Cure you, save, and that'll be it for the day. Or now, or I'll run back to town, at least. Oof. Okay, back to town, so I hit the inn. Yeah, that's going to be a tough one. Maybe they don't shrug off damage. Except they do. Because there's the whole point of even having Gus do magic on the boss one, because they just... the magic did like twice the damage that not magic did. Maybe I'm just not using the right weapons. Maybe I should be using the mace. I have a mace. I could do that. I could set that up to be the thing I use on Gus. See if that's better than the axe. Lots of stuff to find out for tomorrow. Or next time. Next time. Meanwhile, like I said, I will upload these 4 videos to YouTube. Even though this is only day 3, day 1 had a double upload. And while I haven't mentioned, well, I've been mentioning it today, but before today I had not mentioned the Humble Bundle actual bundles in a while. The one that was just released today, the Hyper Dimension Neptunia one, well, I mean, I like RPGs. I'm playing one right now, and I thoroughly enjoy this. Even though it is, you know, it looks like it's kind of grindy and all that. The Hyper Dimension Neptunia ones, I think, are great. They mechanically play well. There's a lot of good features in them. I love the stories are cute. Hey, it's here. Yeah, it's sad when you get your calendar off a bit. Yeah, today's just Tuesday. Yeah, Neptunia is insane, absolutely. Oh yeah, there's a Nep bundle. Yes, yes, Sam. That's what I'm saying, man. Definitely worth checking that out, especially even if you're like kind of not sure about Neptunia. For $1, you get the first 2 games. Now, the second game is, I think, the weakest of the bunch. It really is. But for the first game, absolutely worth it. Now, one thing to note is these games do have a lot of DLC that's not included in these bundles. I mean, there's one DLC pack for one of the bundles. Yeah, so worth it. That's one of the things, though. The Neptunia games go on sale a lot, and so does the DLC. So if you decide that you pick up the bundle, you really like the game, and you're like, oh, you know, I kind of want more of it, wait for the DLC to come on sale and grab it. Absolutely worthwhile. So I'm going to save here and go through the bundles one more time. like I said, there's 3 bundles right now I have my eye on, one of which is probably not interesting to most of you, and that's the Fantasy Game Dev bundle. If you do anything with RPG Maker stuff and need art assets, this is fantastic. Of course, that's a really, really narrow niche right there. Of if you use, if you're making RPG Maker stuff and need art assets, but there's a lot of art assets in this for not a lot of money. I'm probably going to check it out, but like I say, that's a really narrow interest bundle. The Pathfinder 10th Anniversary Bundle, absolutely recommended. I'm picking that up tomorrow. The stuff, it gives you the key for digital copies on Paizo's website, and those end up being watermarked copies, which you need to run the official games, because, they want you to actually have the actual bundles, or actual books, or the watermarked PDFs, and they want the watermarked ones so that, you didn't just download them online. So, I would absolutely recommend checking this bundle out. There is a ton of things, and one of the things about this particular bundle is, like, the dollar tier will get you into the game and give you some good extra content as well. The $8 tier doesn't seem like a big advantage. The 15 actually is pretty good. There's a lot of really good supplementals in that one. But then it jumps from 15 to only 18, and that $3 increase gives you all kinds of stuff, including the Starfinder core rule book. So I'm honestly going to jump in all the way on that one. Get the full Shattered Star campaign, get the Gnome stuff, get that Starfinder core book, and the extra bestiaries and all that good stuff. This one also has the advanced race guide that the other game was missing. The other bundle had the advanced class guide, which is in the $8 tier here. But I wanted the race guide as well, so that's a good one to have, because then you can make even more fun characters. And again, as we mentioned, the Neptunia bundle at the dollar tier, it comes with Amnesia Memories, which I don't know what that game is, so I'll probably get the dollar tier just to find that out, probably. The Rebirth 1 Deluxe Edition, Rebirth 2 Deluxe Edition, and it comes with the Colosseum and some character DLC for Neptunia 1, so that's excellent right off the bat. You pay above average, you get Rebirth 3, which is V, again, Deluxe Edition. You get the action game, which is on the same kind of vein as the Dynasty Warriors games. I didn't like it as much, and especially in this game, beating the game is only part of it. Once you beat the game, you unlock the big bonus end dungeon at the end, and that's where the core of the game is. I'm not a fan of that setup, but if you do like these type of games, that's one for you. It comes with the For Goddess Online Deluxe Edition patch, or Deluxe Edition upgrade, but not For Goddesses Online itself. That's kind of annoying. That I don't like. And then the $12 tier comes with Mega Dimension Neptunia V2, fantastic game, and it has the VR version. So it has the regular version and the VR version for Windows. Now, I do recommend that game for $12. Well, I mean, isn't it just the same game as the other one? Oh, it does have new content. Okay, that's good to know. That's good to know. But again, it's like you have the same game twice at that tier. Not the biggest fan of that, personally. I think the best value is probably going to be the dollar tier, so you can at least check it out. I would recommend the above average tier for the third one also, because that is a fantastic game. Definitely worth checking out. And of course, there's also the monthly bundle, which this month we have Earth Defense Force 4.1 and its DLC, Warhammer Vermintide 2 Collector's Edition, and Cultist Simulator. That one, the full thing unlocks Friday. So we're getting close to the end on that one. So if you're interested in any of those, check my link below and check them out. They of course have other stuff. The book bundles right now is stuff about Raspberry Pis and Arduino, plus some computer science stuff. They're really big on computer science books. There's also often a lot of comic book bundles. And of course, charity. You know, you get these things for a good discount. Some of the money goes to charity. You can kind of set in the sliders how you want. I absolutely recommend it. I'm going to have my break for a couple days here. We're going to continue this next time and either bang our heads against those turtles for a while. Going to end up getting a lot of magic and then bailing unless I can actually physically take them on. We shall see. But until then, Internet, take care and enjoy the games you play.